So, what is the matrix of the protesters slash rioters mob mentality? What is it? Well, there is one thought that comes to mind, and I think it's the government and the media inducing psychosis that leads to the citizens' inability to reason and abandoning all reality. And why is that? Why is that happening? Well, you got to think about it. Many of them are acting on fear-based emotions. Hate and anger has a root emotion, and it's fear. Maybe a lot of them are believing a narrative that's been set by the leaders and the media that produces a victim mentality. And I just want to believe that maybe a lot of these rioters are just trying to identify with somebody or something that they can believe in, so that they can have acceptance by their peers. Because when you think about it, the propaganda by the educators over the years who have decided to rewrite history with their liberal agenda has created this victim mentality and a deep-seated, deep-rooted hate and discontent for social acceptance and acceptance of how the free democratic society is today in America. And it's an agenda that's been set forth by the likes of George Soros, and he's an admitted Nazi. He's donated millions and millions of dollars to these different social justice groups like MoveOn.org, Black Lives Matter, Change.org. All these different groups have decided that they want to continue on the course of social engineering that the liberals have been trying to push on Americans for 2 or 3 generations now. It seems like this agenda has been set into fast forward motion with the outcome of the Donald Trump impending presidency. So why are all these people falling into such a mob mentality and thinking that it's okay to conduct these riots, destroy property, set fires, pull people out of their cars, beat them up, block roads, and sign petitions saying that they want these electors in the Electoral College to actually sway their vote in order to try to put Hillary Clinton in office? Well, what we have is a young generation who has been brought up to believe that everybody's a winner even when you're a loser. You get a trophy participation. You get told that it's okay when you do things wrong. They never have had to suffer consequences for their actions. They believe that everything should be handed to them on a silver spoon, because the people that have been fortunate enough to have good lives in America have not had to struggle so much, but they really have had to work for it, and their families have had to work for it, and so they believe that they're entitled to it just like they are, without having to do the hard work and put the hard work in to gain a life like that. They just want everything given to them. So what is it that causes them to revolt and get this mob mentality? Well, it's basic human nature is what it is. Each and every group of people in the world today has desire to be part of something, to be accepted by their fellows, by their peers. Everybody seeks acceptance and love and companionship. And so when a group of people believe the same way, they will all fall in line and just follow each other, even if it means getting on a bus and driving it off the cliff, in a manner of speaking. So in the same in the same way, the Donald Trump supporters have decided that they were going to step up and step out and vote in numbers that exceeded anybody's expectations, and have tried to maintain some sense of order in this country, and are just completely disgusted by the political class and the liberals who are continuing to try to push this agenda on America, and have brainwashed an entire generation into believing that their way of life, their freedom, is not what America should be. So what do? As a Donald Trump supporter, I just continue to do what I think is right, what I know is right for the democracy, for the republic, because I love this country. I'm 100% red-blooded American patriot, and I will continue to move forward and do my part to make America great again every day. And I implore all of you who are part of this movement to continue to do the same and set an example for the ones who are choosing to fall into this mob mentality. And let's just show them how we can make this America great again, how we can produce an environment of prosperity for our country, and maybe, just maybe, we can change some hearts and minds. My name is Johnny Jet Rod the Patriot. Thank you, America. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up, comment in the section below, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more informative and videos and how-to videos and videos that expose the left's agenda. Thank you, America.